EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. You look at this Packers defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom charts.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll and chip away their time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
19. Go.
From the gun, it's Hooker. Gets the check down throw to White. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left. Well, the Rams had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready.
Hooker now on first down. Flushed out right. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Warriors, 70. Let's go.
Here's Hooker. Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing. Hooker. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, this is White. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
3.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Trap alert. Roll.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Unlock line. Check.
White. And he is going to lose yardage here. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. 60 Mavericks. 19 tight.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Tucker's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
60 Bobcats.
Now Richardson. This one caught by Davis. So that play will set him back 11 yards all told. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Check. 18 running. 50, 19 right.
3rd and long for Richardson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be... The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
In motion, Slayton. Here's Richardson to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10-0 the score after one on EA's. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Hooker. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Richardson going to move him around. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On 1st down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion goes the tight end. Richardson to the air on 1st down. That is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Richardson working from the gun. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
On the ready.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Street.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 50. Trap 50. Go.
Back to the air with Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Richardson out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Rig alert. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. In motion right is Davis. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here we go. Warriors 17.
Hooker. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Hooker to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jamison Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Hey, Brad. Captain 11, Captain 11.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And they will not get the connection there, and it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Dragon 60. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go, let's go.
Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Richardson going to change the play here. Now they send a man in motion right. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Anthony Richardson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70.
Hooker now on first down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
79 Broncos.
Here's Hooker. They complete it to Hill. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, they'll run with White. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing. Hooker. Steps away to his... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Tucker's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Past the 60, past the 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Richardson going to shift things up. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Buffalo 18. Street. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. That is caught by Laporta. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. 60 Mavericks.
Now Richardson. That's complete to Laporta. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. And they're going to speed things up here.
Check smash. Rig alert.
Now it's Richardson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Ayuk goes in motion.
Panther 11. 65 catch.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Richardson to the air on 1st down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 light.
Play action. Now Richardson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Richardson to throw off play action. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. Touchdown, Rams! Greg Dulcich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
60 average. 10 to 60. Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Second down, here's Richardson. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
10 to 11.
Richardson off the play fake.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
18 Rattler. Trap 50. 19 Lions.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And my goodness, another interception. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and it was their defense that really